Of course, these TFC fans have already been inside BMO Field once this season for the CONCACAF Champions League earlier this week when TFC advanced over 2 legs against Colorado Rapids, but they're all bundled up today with temperatures round about -5 by the lakeshore, with the wind chill factored in as well, as TFC open their MLS season at home for the first time in the club's history. Dwayne De Rosario, of course, a former MLS Cup winner, someone who won a Canadian championship with Toronto FC, brings out that Canadian Championship trophy, the Voyageurs Cup, and then someone who is well known in these parts, who scored TFC's first ever league goal back in 2007. Danny Dichio carries out the Supporters' Shield, and a man who retired at the end of last season and now works in the academy, has MLS Cup, Benoit Cheyrou.
Well, a classy trio there, bringing out the trophies, and 3 guys that have gave so much to Toronto FC, different periods of their career. Important part in the history of this club, and I think history's an important thing when you talk about Toronto FC, where they've came from to where they are now. Try to make that run that we so often see in behind, but Altidore couldn't get it to him.
Here's Sebastian Giovinco picking this one up. He's got some space to run. Lovely turn against Trapp, and Giovinco gets a second opportunity, but it's straight at Zach Steffen. Affel inside here for Artur. Artur looking to switch it to that left side for Valenzuela. Well done by Valenzuela. It's Higuain. What a goal from Higuain. I thought Bono had kept it out. He got a hand to it. But it's Columbus Crew striking first here at BMO Field a minute before half-time.
Tremendous ball from Artur. Valenzuela, young Argentinian. Not a great first touch, but a magnificent second touch. And there's Higuain. Always has the quality. Drifts in late, the timing of the run's perfect. Bradley can't get back to him. Strikes it well.
So Greg Berhalter's side coming here after a good pre-season. Not that wins and losses in pre-season are ever indicative really of what you could expect when the real thing gets underway, but Columbus with a pretty good showing so far as Pedro Santos plays it in. Gyasi Zardes, it's 2 for Columbus. BMO Field silenced as the Crew double their lead.
Starts really deep on the right-hand side. We catch it at probably the most creative point in the goal, where Pedro Santos just plays a sublime pass to Gyasi Zardes.
But of course Sebastian Giovinco will want those. This is Akeche, pushes it forward towards Osorio. Osorio cutting in, saved well by Steffen, who got down low.
Good save from Steffen. Good play from Chris Mavinga, and he finds Akeche. Osorio cutting inside, that stronger right foot, tries to go near post on Zach Steffen, but he's having none of it. He's alert, gets down sharp to his right hand side if he can possibly do so. Will Trapp kept the line nice and high, but then dropped at the right point and got a good head to it.
Bradley switching play to the right for Sebastian Giovinco. Giovinco goes for the bottom corner, off the post, comes back for Arrow, and it's Altidore, and they can't get it home.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Giovinco inside, the minute it hits this, I think it's in. Hits the bottom of the post. Alro, I think, is going to put it in. Then Altidore, and somehow the yellow shirts just managed to bundle this ball to safety. We were right behind this, look, we thought it was in. The minute he hit it, catches it so sweet in his left foot, and Alro's reluctant to come in and smash the second one. He just decides to try and feed it in towards Altidore.
This is Arrow. Up for Giovinco. Now a bit of space for Akeche. Opens up a little bit. Akeche from distance off the bar. And Morrow will chase forward. That's twice they've hit the woodwork today. Spectacular from Akeche.
12 plus minutes to go, but doesn't seem to be TFC's day. What a strike from Ager Akeche. His last involvement in this match as he leaves the field. Martinez and Higuain sent Christian Martinez way too wide. Chance here.
Delgado into the path of Giovinco, who is onside. It's Sebastian Giovinco. Bad ball back across. Altidore was there, but so were 2 Crew players. And that just about sums up TFC's day.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Luke. I was just going to say the exact same thing. That just about sums it up.
The final few seconds of this one as it goes long towards Jozy Altidore. And And Toronto FC's title defence begins with defeat at home against Columbus Crew. They scored a minute before half-time through Federico Higuain, and they scored a minute after half-time through Gyasi Zardes. And Greg Vanney's men taste defeat on opening day here, where they only lost once at BMO Field all last season.